Like, would we have a case for malfeasance against certain Republican members? And that could be argued. I'm not saying that anybody's planning this on the Democratic side, because what we concluded is that it's not up to us. We're the elected officials. We are, part of the DFL. If community members want to recall someone, that is what voters do. That is what the community does. So this is once again an attempt to grab power that does not belong to them.
Yeah, I think that's 100% spot on, that it is once again something that is not within their power that they are claiming to do. I think even in the press conference they said, like, we are going to initiate recalls. And it's like, that's not what you do. And like, people have, as you said, Brion, people have asked me, like, especially on TikTok, because I've mentioned that people are trying to recall me in my district. And they're like, can we do that to them? And I was like, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not in that district at all. I'm in Rochester, Minnesota. I'm technically represented by me. And so I'm not going to recall myself. That's my first thing. And secondly, like, it is those communities decide. The whole idea in this representative democracy is that those groups get to pick who represents them in St. Paul. Now, if they are upset about that or whatever, they can start the process. Literally, it's a Google search. You can see on Secretary of State's website, like, how to start one. Because, again, it should be easy if a community wants to do it. It's easy to start, not easy to execute. Because you have to make sure that, there's always going to be disagreements in a group of 45,000 people about who should represent them. But if there's enough momentum to say this person doesn't represent us, then they should be able to do it. I'm with both of y'all. I think my community trusts me. That's why we won our elections. We just did this 3 months ago. We've been very clear with them why we're doing what we're doing. So it's not like a nerve-wracking thing. It's just another block of frustration to kind of put on the pile of the Republicans are willing to sacrifice democracy for their own power. Just another example.